So today's my birthday, and we're just gonna be playing with the Hocus Pocus collection from ColourPop. This collection came out last year, and I don't know why, but my dumb butt just decided not to get it, even though Hocus Pocus is like my favorite movie, and it is tradition every single year to watch this movie on my birthday, October 20th, and I don't know why, I just didn't buy it. But thank God ColourPop came out with it again. When I saw their new palette come out, I was excited, but I really wanted them to come out with their old collection, or the collection from last year. I wanted that one to come back so bad, and it came out and I was like, oh my God, set my alarm, and I bought the entire collection. I couldn't miss out on this again, so I just bought the whole thing. Anyway, let's play. All right, so I wanted to bring you guys in closer so you can see the beautiful eyeshadow and everything up close. Also, I don't have anything on other than my eyebrows and then the eyeshadow primer, so I can get started on my eyes. So I did play around with this eyeshadow palette yesterday, and there's a lot of fallout, which is why I did not want to do any face makeup, because obviously there's gonna be fallout, which I don't mind, because then that just means that it's gonna be super pigmented. So really quickly, here are the swatches so you can see just how beautiful all of these colors are, and they swatched beautifully. Like, I only did like 1 or 2 swipes and it was just perfect. All of these colors are so beautiful, but what drew me into this palette are gonna be the greens and purples. So we're definitely gonna be playing with those today. And yes, I'm gonna be drinking because it's my birthday. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna be using the color On Toast, and I am using the brush from Farrah, and it's the 65E large shading brush.
I want ramen.
My husband is sitting right here, so he's just sitting here gonna hang out and drink wine with me. Okay, so they always say to start with the bad eye, or the eye that you are the worst with. Anyway, that's gonna be my right eye, and then I'm always better with the left eye, so I'm gonna start with this one. So, dust that off because it is crazy pigmented. There's a bunch of fallout. I didn't set my primer because I wanted to see what this would do on its own. And it's actually looking really good. It's blending out really well. I'm always scared to not set my primers because I'm scared that it's gonna like be super patchy. It's just gonna really grip onto the powder like when I initially go in. So this actually looks really nice. And I'm just going for whatever. I wanna do like something dramatic, something fun. So we're just gonna get crazy. I don't know, maybe not. I say that and who knows. Like, look at all that fallout right there. See that? Look at that. Like, I don't even have to try. It's just blending out like a dream. This looks so good. I kind of went dark, my bad. I picked up a little bit too much. But I can always just get a clean brush and just buff it out. And then that'll kind of like pick up that excess powder. Oh, I'm just blending it out on a clean, oh, this is a smudging brush from e.l.f. There we go. This looks a little bit better. And I'm not really being like perfect. I'm kind of being messy because I'm just gonna be cleaning it up anyway because there's just so much fallout. And I have breakouts from, you know, that time of the month, so just ignore that. So the next one that I'm gonna go into is gonna be this shade here, and it's called Bewitched, and it's like this really nice, what kind of color is that? I don't know, like a forest green color. It's really pretty. I'm gonna put that on the outer thirds just to kind of like start, I don't know, this green look. Just look at that. That is so pretty. I love this shade. It's just so beautiful, so dark. It's like a mossy color. I really like it. And of course, I have hooded eyes. I want to bring up the color up here. So that way, when my eyes are open, you can see the green. Okay, that's as deep as I want to take it right now. I'm just gonna do the other side. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using the blending brush from EcoTools. I don't even know if they sell this anymore because they started to go with the all-in-one brush where you can like take off the brush head, put on another brush head. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I don't really like some of their brush heads that they have, but I love these. So anyway, I'm using the blending side, and then later I'm gonna be using the smudge side. So it's the 2-in-1 brush. So I do wanna put some of the shimmers in here. I really like the mattes. They're really buttery, and then the shimmers are just super pigmented, and I just use my fingers And I just put on my new nails today, my nails for like Halloween / birthday, so this is gonna be really interesting. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Wait until I get into the inner corners, right? I love this so much. I'm just so into greens, and then that purple that I'm gonna be putting into it is just gonna look so, so beautiful together. Also, let me know down in the comments, do you guys love Hocus Pocus? Have you guys seen it? Is it a tradition in your house, just like mine, to watch it every single year? Let me know. Also, who is your favorite character? Mine was always Sarah. I freaking loved her. She's just so much fun. And of course, I love Winnie. Like, who doesn't love Winnie? But I love Sarah. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the other eye. I'm just gonna go back into the brush that I used earlier for my transition shade and just kind of buff this out just a little bit, because I do see some patchiness, but that was definitely not the eyeshadow's fault. I feel like I should have set the eyeshadow primer. There we go, easy fix, beautiful. Of course, in the collection, there are 3 eyeliners. It's this beautiful green and then this purple. Also, it has this beautiful, like, shimmery, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to describe this color. It's a red, maybe like a scarlet color. It's so, so pretty. So here are the swatches so you guys can see. They are so pigmented, they're creamy, and it just goes on in one swipe. It is so beautiful. But looking at my eye color, like with the eye theme that I'm doing right now, I don't think that the eyeliners are gonna work with this look. I'm thinking maybe I can use the purple one for underneath, because I am gonna have purple underneath my eyes. So I think that I'm gonna use that, but just know these are absolutely gorgeous. I am, though, gonna be putting on one of these 3 false lashes. They are so cute, and I really think that they are good for like an everyday look, but also for like a glamorous look, and I'm kind of wanting to do something dramatic. So let me see which ones I'm gonna be putting on. Here are the pictures so you guys can see what they look like. Okay, so I know that I said that I want to do something dramatic, but I also have really hooded eyes. So I think I'm going to go into Boss Witch, and this is going to be Winnie's eyelashes. They are really, really pretty. I like the fact that they're just a little bit longer and thicker on the outer corners, which is perfect for hooded eyes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use those. I am going to put them on off camera because of these nails. I'm not going to be the fastest at it. So I'll be right back. All right, so that only took me about 20 minutes. So I saved you from the boredom. Also, I kept struggling because of these nails, but totally worth it. Anyway, this is what the lashes are looking like. They are so beautiful. I feel like I could have gone just a little bit more dramatic, but I'm really, really loving these. And I definitely want to use these just on a regular basis, not just for something like my birthday or like a special event or anything like that. Anyway, they're beautiful, but I do want to put on the rest of my makeup. And of course, it's not going to be like of the ColourPop collection. So I'm going to be right back with the rest of my makeup. And if you're curious as to what I am using, I will always link everything down in the description box below. So I'm back with the rest of my makeup. It's time to go ahead and complete my under eye area. So I'm going to not really mirror what I did on the top lids, which I normally do. I'm gonna go into the purple colors. So the first one I'm gonna go into is Dead Man's Toe. Because that's how Sarah says it. Yeah. Anyway, Dead Man's Toe, Dead Man's Toe. So I'm just going to go into that, put it all over the bottom lid. And this is gonna be the smudge side of that e.l.f. brush. Actually, I'm just gonna stop right here where like my iris actually starts on the inner side. So I'm gonna stop there because I don't want it to be so harsh. So I'm gonna do that, and then of course blend it out to make it look a little bit nicer and just a little bit softer. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you the name of the eyeshadow that I put on my lids. So it's Yabos. I love that name. I don't know why I don't call them Yabos. I call them Tatas. I like Yabos so much better. Okay, I'm just gonna get a clean brush. I'm just going into, actually, I have no idea what this is called. I don't know. My mother bought me these eyeshadow brushes. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what their use is, but they're really great brushes and it's a clean brush. So I'm just going to blend this out a bit just to make this a little softer. Okay, I'm just gonna do the other side. Also, if you guys can tell me, I don't know where this saying came from right here, the one that I used in my crease for that transition shade. It's called On Toast. I don't remember where exactly in the movie that's from. So if you know, please let me know because I really am curious. And also, I'm gonna be watching this movie on my birthday. So I guess I can see it then, but just let me know. I kind of want to use Thackeray Binks, this shade right here, just on the inner corner of my bottom lid just to give some shine. So I'm going to take maybe a sponge tip applicator. I think that might be the best just because my under eye area is so small. I can't really get my finger in there to make it look perfectly even. It's gonna be like this big blob. So I'm gonna take this sponge tip applicator, and again, this is from a, I don't know, this is a makeup brush tool thingy that my mom got me for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember, but it's a dual brush thing, so yeah. Okie doke, let's do this. Okay, this is so beautiful. I freaking love this color. All right, I'm just gonna do it to the other side. Okay, so I have not highlighted underneath my brow or the inner corners just yet. I'm thinking of going into Full Moon right here. It does have some glitter in it. It looks like one of those pressed powders that are pressed as a matte, but then it has like those loose glitters in there, and you can only really see the glitters if you press the glitters onto your skin, if that makes sense. So we'll see. I'm gonna use this really quick and see if it looks okay. If not, I do wanna go into my ColourPop. It's the Super Shock Shadow in the color Good Boy. So we'll see. Just gonna use my small little brush, which is a lip brush, and it's from e.l.f. It's the Small Smudge Brush. It looks okay, it's not bad. I mean, I feel like it's a beautiful shadow on its own, like if I were to have it all over the lid, but as far as highlighting, I'm not too sure. I am gonna have to go back with that transition shade and just kind of blend it out just a little bit so there's not that harsh line. I mean, this is brightening though, so it's definitely doing the job. All right, now time to do this side. And I'm trying to be really careful to not touch the purple or the transition shade because I don't want to bring in those colors to the highlighting area because then that just defeats the whole purpose. I'm really sad that I can't play any music during this video. While I was putting on the rest of my makeup, my husband and I were just jamming out to Halloween music like the Monster Mash and Ghostbusters and stuff like that. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I'm just very happy that my birthday is pretty close to Halloween, so I have fun. Also, let me know down below, what are you gonna be dressing up as for Halloween? I am actually gonna be dressing up as Trinity from The Matrix, and then of course my husband is gonna be Neo, so that is super fun. Our costumes have already come in, and I cannot wait. We're just gonna go to like this small little itty bitty gathering, and even though it's not gonna be like this huge thing, this huge party, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so I thought that this wasn't gonna be that great, but it looks really nice. I really do like that. Let's just blend this together just a little bit so that there's no harshness. So I'm just gonna go into the blend side of the Eco Tools brush and do a little of that, little of this, boom, 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 boom. All right, I think that looks pretty nice. So I have not put on mascara just yet. I am gonna be using my absolute favorite mascara from Too Faced. It's gonna be Better Than Sex. I love it, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's dramatic. You can build it up, you can do just like a very light stroke to look like an everyday, just like a non-makeup look, and then builds it up to be super dramatic. So I'll be right back. So I totally forgot to use the eyeliner, so I went ahead and put on the, what is this called? It's the Trick or Treat eyeliner in the color purple. I put it in the waterline, and to be honest, I'm not exactly sure if it's meant to be in the waterline because it is a gel liner, but I mean, it looks good for now, so I'm just gonna keep it there. It looks cute. So while I was doing the rest of my makeup, I went ahead and decided which lipstick kit I'm gonna be using. And of course, I'm gonna be using the Sarah lip kit. So the lipstick is called Sarah, and then the lip liner is called Lucky Rat Tail. So I was playing with the lip liners and the lipsticks whenever I was doing my swatches, and the lip liners are so nice. They are so creamy, and you just have to do pretty much one swipe. You do not have to constantly layer it or anything like that, and they feel just so hydrating. And same thing with the lipstick. I think that they feel really, really creamy. They are not drying at all, so your lips are gonna feel hydrated. And I love the color range. Of course, they're just reds, but they're like different color reds. And I really think that they're gonna complement a lot of skin tones. I really like it. And I asked my husband while I was putting on the rest of my makeup and trying to figure out what red lipstick I was gonna wear, and he was actually the one that chose Sarah. I wanted it too, but he also chose it, so I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and put them on. Woo, that is dark. Oh my God, I love it though. It's very, very beautiful. My lips are very uneven, so it takes me a while to make sure that they're even and everything looks okay. So I am gonna fill in my lips. I feel like this makes the lipstick last so much longer. It is so, so creamy. It's kind of like just putting on a lipstick, to be honest. So I'm not gonna lie, I get super nervous whenever it comes to wearing a dark lipstick because my lips are so uneven. I have to spend some time just making sure that they're symmetrical. And what really helps me out if I mess up is my Too Faced concealer. I love this stuff so much. I just get a concealer brush and just kind of like outline my lips in case I, just go outside the lines just a little bit. It works, it works perfectly. So here's the lipstick, so beautiful. And it smells really good, like vanilla, I think. I have a really bad sense of smell, so I could be wrong, but it smells like vanilla to me and it smells so good. This is so, so gorgeous. I am loving this so much. Oh my God. So the one thing that I have not talked about just yet are the glitters that are in this collection. They are so, so beautiful. I don't think that they are going to go with what I'm wearing right now, but I wanted to make sure that I got this because these remind me of the body glitters back in the day, back in the 90s, like the late 90s, early 2000s, when body glitter was just a super popular thing. I love this so much and it smells so good. I don't know what it smells like, but the smell literally brings me back to my childhood. And even if I'm not gonna wear it, I love having it around and just smelling it because like it just brings back really good memories. So I can definitely see myself wearing this like for Halloween or like festivals or just doing some crazy things. I don't think that I see myself wearing this on a daily basis, but they're beautiful and I love them and I'm glad I got them. All right, so here is the final look. This is freaking gorgeous. I love this so much and I'm just looking at myself in the mirror because I cannot get over how beautiful this look is and how well this came together. Oh my God, I am loving every single product from this collection and I'm definitely gonna be exploring more in the ColourPop world. I just can't believe I have been just sitting on this. Anyway, I love this so, so much. And let me know down in the comments below, have you guys tried this collection out? Let me know how you like it. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. And also, cause it's my birthday. All right, so definitely keep an eye out for my videos. I do upload every Wednesday and Saturday at noon Central Time. So keep an eye out for that and have a safe and fun Halloween. Bye.